Welcome to the finals. Let's go ahead and choose to play first. And let's go ahead and also keep this hand. It's very similar to a hand I had in one of the early rounds there. In that I don't really have a mountain here, and I definitely could use a mountain, but one mountain would make my hand almost all active. And I do have a Verges, and ooh, there we go. A red-green deck. Okay, well, didn't draw into a land here. We would definitely want to. Change to the Rocks is kinda dangerous against him because he may bring in the thing that destroys mountains. That's interesting. Maybe attack against similar decks? Probably, right? Yeah, well, still don't have a fourth land, but let's hope to get that dealt with soon enough here. I was debating there for a second, bouncing his Sag Scorpion, but he has so many expensive guys that I feel bad doing that. Can't put our bounce too much. He could use him. We're not in a hurry right now because he's only hitting us with a 1/1. Alright, a Virgin Satyr. And another Caryatid. Sure. Alright. Still no mountain, but now we are probably going to bounce something. Let's hope it's not a Hydra. If it's a Hydra, then alright. Taking 2 damage. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Man, that's so weird. Yeah, let's go ahead and bounce this thing, I think. Now it's getting to a point where I really want to hit a mountain. See what he does. Oh, he has something. Alright. Bone Satyr, sure. Dissolve. Not really what I'm looking for right now, sadly. Get one anyway. Alright, so at this point we really need to get our thing together here. It's past the point where we should have drawn into a mountain. Mountain would just, could just kill 2 guys at once with Change to the Rocks and Lightning Strike, thanks to one single mountain. And then of course play a Steam Augury just to go after the elusive next plane so that we could play an Elspeth. Let's hope he does play something here because I really want to counter something, anything. Yeah, I'll have to counter that sadly. Alright, well, don't really want an island, I don't think. But the thing is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he has a giant, he can play it. And that would be so bad for us, right? I think I really want to be a bit, play a bit more risky here because I do need to draw non-island lands. Ooh, you guys are gonna be slightly big. Alright, well. Next turn we get, if we draw into any lane, we get to play an Elspeth at least. Because now we are definitely blocking the Scorpion, because then we draw into a land and play an Elspeth and kill pretty much everything he has. You have the Satyr, the Reverend Hunter. Go ahead and block. So we definitely need to draw into a land that enters the battlefield untapped. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's a problem. I guess we're just dead. Shame. We would be dead anyway, even if we played our Elspeth. But not really, right? I guess we would just go ahead and make the tokens. So what are we bringing against him? Curse of the Swine. And that's it. Peak Eruption, Hammer of Perforos. In fact, I think I'm gonna take out my Hammer of Perforos. And Chain to the Rocks, like I said, is a very dangerous card. But I guess it does deal with the Hydra, so I'm gonna let it in. Let's take out Magma Jets, but not really, right? They seem so good against him. Take out a Griptide, we could take out one of the Prognostic Sphinxes, and one Traveler's Amulet. Yeah, we can let the Traveler's Amulet in, and bring in what else? Bring back the Sphinx? Is it better than a Magma Jet? Because he does play a lot of early creatures. Yeah, I think I probably would rather have a Magma Jet. Alright, this is very acceptable. If he goes ahead and plays a Satyr turn 2, it's gonna be so good for us. Okay, we are yet again having mana problems, but let's hope things go up a bit better this time. So do I do this? Maybe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Right, this goes on the bottom, this goes on top. Now I get to counter whatever he does. I mean, I don't get to counter the Hydra, but anything else I think is gonna be fair game for a counter spell. Alright. Well, we are getting close to Sphinx's mana at least, and this time if he doesn't have a counter spell, if he doesn't have a creature, ooh, he has that thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and counter it. That, huh? Yeah, that is acceptable, I think. So next turn we get to play Spellheart Chimera into that thing, or maybe just a Steam Augury. Alright, Polo Kranos. Okay. Let's do like this. I want these two here. So let's bait him into giving us that. Because that way we can actually play our Elspeth next turn. Let's see if he bites. He may think giving a dissolve to me is sketchy, but I think it would be the right call for him if he is aware that I may have Elspeth, which he probably is. I guess his plan here should be to delay me as much as he can. Alright. Various End is a card that I'm happy to see as well. So let's hope he plays a huge monster, not a Hydra, because the Hydra would, have haste and hit me in the face. But let's hope he plays. Man, if he has this thing, that's gonna be problematic for me. I mean, not that problematic. I'm still gonna get his Polo Kranos, but that guy's so annoying. see what he's got here. In fact, depending on what he does, I may not play the Elspeth next turn. We just go ahead and play Plains into Spearheart Chimera and just wait for him to activate the monstrosity, and then go ahead and bounce it. Alright. Just splashing my face in with that thing. Sure, so I think playing a Spearheart Chimera would be okay for me here. Let's see, he has 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He can actually kill my Chimera. Still gonna go ahead and do it. Chimera into Voyager's End. Let's start with the Voyager's End actually. Oh, the problem is the Chimera would get killed by Elspeth, right? So you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sadly we cannot afford to play this thing. I don't think. Maybe we should just play Elspeth and +1 it. If we do that, he gets to kill everything. Yeah, it's not gonna be the right call. It's actually a pretty tough situation here. We have lots of options to consider. Maybe we should just go ahead and play a Traveler's Amulet and say go. Yeah, that is probably our best option. I really don't want to lose my Elspeth. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna bounce this thing at the end of his turn. So I'm gonna take 5. But I'm gonna bounce it so that he cannot replay it just yet, and then I'm gonna play an Elspeth and make 3 tokens. Okay. Sure, going down to 9. So wait a minute. First of all, let's do this. Look for, could be a Plains, but I guess Island's gonna be better. And then Voyager's End this thing. Magma Jet is actually perfect, since if he has the Satyr, then we get to play. Nah, we don't, right? But anyway, we are definitely playing the Elspeth right now. Or maybe we play the Prognostic Sphinx. Yeah, that is actually going to be better, I think. Because this way we do have Magma Jet mana open. He did not have the Satyr. So what I'm looking to do here is maybe I'm gonna Magma Jet his Satyr at the end of his turn. Then untap and play an Elspeth and blow up everything he's got. Okay. Ooh, is that the Hydra? Man, it's gonna kill me. I can't believe it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you would kill me anyway, right? Even if I had played the Elspeth, actually. Because I wouldn't have, +1 it. Oh well. That's life for you. So I still think I got a reasonable game against him, but I got kind of unlucky, especially last game. In this game, well, he just top decked the Hydra. Alright, so thanks for watching and see you next time.